Oh, wow. Thank you so much, Bronny. I appreciate that. I will get to that all in a minute, I promise. I promise. Yeah, I know. Holy cow. And I'm so worried that the dog is like in the corner up here and I'm not going to see it until it's too late. That's it. Now we can see. We'll get him, Pinglet. Is it a capture? Yes! I am so stoked. I just got a Nightwing. Life is good, I'm telling you. That is Is the danger over where you're at? You really gotta pay attention to where your horse is. Oh! Viking horn? Ah!
I need 17.
You asked for wood, so I'm gonna give it to you.
Yeah, give me the wood. Please. Sorry, folks.
Here's the wood. I put it.
Okay.
I'm not even gonna say it. This is supposed to be a family event. Nice and slow. Nice and slow. There we go. There we go. I'm driving like a responsible driver. I'm not driving like an idiot who just got his driver's license. Phew, that was tight. What I like about this vehicle is it's got four different. Ah! I did.
Oh, one's swiveling.
I think that's it. No, I hear someone.
Oh yeah, okay.
They put a handy little hole in this. Ah! Ow! No! Why did I do that? I fell off the roof and onto your trap. Story doesn't end up in this clip. So the devs asked me to see if I can recreate my incident that happened, the mysterious incident. So we were trying to move the 9mm rounds, and there was like 3 out of 20. So if we move it, boom, there it is. There it is, Ham. Caught live. Caught live. Right there. That's what happened. So you see.
That's awesome. Make sure you put that on your thing. On your feed. Yeah. Or whatever it's called. There. Are these buddies gonna automatically go start working? Oh, clearly. Okay. Okay. Do you want to go on a mission there or what?
I have 20. I have 20 balls. Hey, everybody. How's it going? Welcome in to another night with Kenny the Viking. So I've been off for the last week or so on vacation. I'm back now. We went hunting. And I got a chance to chill out, relax, and have some amazing time. So definitely glad to be back. Some upcoming changes that I'm planning on doing with the stream is I'm planning to be streaming once a week for the rest of the year. The reason I'm doing that is because I'm just not getting my other projects done. For those who may or may not be aware, I'm also a children's book author, and I have a children's book that I'm working on that I'm not getting any work done on because I'm streaming all the time. So it's a bit of a problem. So what I'm going to be doing is taking that time to work on my book and start getting some projects done. We also have another project that I'm working on as well. That'll be coming up. It's likely going to be a YouTube project. I'm working out on the details at the moment. So once that comes up, you'll be able to find out. Yo, how's it going? Welcome on in, Ham and Liz. Thank you so much for the 9-month stream. I believe that is called a Twitch baby. And I am so happy to have you guys here. Like I was saying, I'm going to be streaming once a week from now on until the end of the year, so I can start making breaking ground on these projects I got working on that have been adding up. It's a heavy load on your shoulders when you're trying to get things done and you're not getting anywhere. So, but tonight's all about the stream. So without further ado, let's get this going. So I'm gonna start a new sandbox game for tonight. I'm not gonna do the campaign because I don't like the campaign. It's kind of silly. So I'm not gonna do the campaign tonight. So let's create this character. We'll go ahead and skip that. We've streamed that start quite a few times. You know what? Tonight, I think I'm gonna be an Empire guy at heart because there's extra Empire stuff. Let's see. We'll go with a random look. I like this guy's look. Let's give him some blonde hair. How are you doing, Ham and Liz Gaming? Have you guys also had some time to rest? I'm going to give him a Van Dyke because he's part of the Empire, but he wants to be a Viking. You know what? Maybe a full beard. Are you back, Hammer, or are you still traveling? Because I think the last time I saw you, you were traveling across the states. I think. Am I right on that? Although this could be Liz I'm talking to too. So, yeah, fill me in. What's been happening? I think I'm happy with that. So I want to start as part of the peasantry. Roguery and throwing, and it gives us cunning. Let's do it. My parents were thieves. But it was my brawn. It was my brawn that people paid attention to. And then as I became a child, I had to actually do something. So let's see. Yeah, you know what? I like this, working in the village smithy. Okay, and marched with the I like the idea of march with the camp followers. So that's going to give me some extra roguery and some extra throwing ability. So we'll do that. It's both. You were in Bulgaria for a week and then Virginia, and now you're home now. Okay, good. I'm glad to hear that. Are you going to be home for a while, or are you planning on coming back? Normally I do defeated an enemy in battle, but I want to do something. I had a famous escapade. Let's do that. Athletics and roguery because I had to run away. maybe I got a little too friendly with the local guard's wife and got caught, and I had to escape. That's my famous escapade. You're home for a bit? Okay, I'm glad to hear that. Okay, and I always like to start off young. That's a weird angle. Okay. Oh wait, if I start out older, I have more skill points. Look at that, eh? They have the age lines. If I'm 20. Yeah, we'll start them off young. Hey, Lucifer, how's it going? I'm doing awesome. How are you? I was off hunting for a week. You know what I forgot to do was go on my computer and click on vacation mode before I left. I tried to do it on the phone and it doesn't work on the phone. And to be honest, I didn't want to go on a computer while I was gone. I spent the week staring at a field and seeing moose occasionally. It was pretty good. Let's see. I want to do something sneaky. See if anything speaks to me. The snake. I'm gonna be the snake. We didn't get to shoot anything though, which is either a good thing or a bad thing depending on who you ask. We had a calf tag, so and we didn't see any calf. But on the river where we have a camp and where we hunt, there was a bull moose that was harvested by another group. So someone was successful. That is a really big name. Let's see. Oh, this is the family name. Cobra, no. Damn it. Okay, let's see if it'll auto-populate, because that actually is a pretty cool family name. I thought this was my name. Astrathides? Asterios? Joron? Lame Non? I don't think so. Volios. Yeah, we'll be Volios. Sir, you just got home from trick or treat. I just had to look at the date to make sure. I'm like, what kind of father am I on a trick or treating day? But okay, that's cool. Wait, was that trunk or treat on purpose? And if so, what is trunk and treat? Or I would just assume that you were out doing like an early trick or treat. That sounds pretty cool though. Okay, let's see. I tried making it harder last time I played. I don't want to make it too hard. I want to have some fun today. But one thing I like is the battle death. Actually, you know what? Now that I recall, the last time I played this, my character died. So I needed to do a restart anyways. We'll do Iron Man mode so there's no cheats. And auto-allocate clan member perks so I don't have to take care of it. They'll just take care of it themselves. Okay, and let's get started. We're Volios, just outside of Danustica. Perhaps this is when I've left for my famous escapade. Just trying to get a feel for where I actually am. Oh, okay, I know exactly where I am. This is a pretty good place to start. The regent for here lives right up here in Onira. That's usually where you can find her. And she's got a daughter. No better way to take over a world than marrying into royalty. Yes, it's a trunk. It's at a school. They do it for a safe environment versus going from house to house. So you guys don't do house to house trick or treat where you are? Like at all, or is it just something that the school does and you do the house to house? My daughter loves house to house. It's funny. Last year she decided to actually get into it. where before she wouldn't. Yes, you do. This is just extra. Okay, cool. Yeah, because we're in a small town outside of the big town where we are, and we usually just do the one street. But the last year, my daughter, like ever since she turned 11, she wants to just do as many houses as she can. So like the last 2 years, she's been going out and getting as many trick or treat as we can. And let's see. I'm glad that you're bringing this up because I've been so busy. I have not been paying attention. Move my mouse over here. That means that next Wednesday is October 30th. So we will do a trick-or-treat stream. That one. And I have something special. I might even dress up in costume. And not even a lame costume, like where I just dress normal and I say, hey, I'm dressed as a streamer. I might dress up in costume. We'll see. And celebrate Halloween, and maybe I'll see if I can get like a Halloweeny game. So if you have any ideas, go to the Discord and toss it out there and let me know. That's pretty cool though. Okay, let's see. There's no troops here. Dang, nabbit. Okay, so I guess we're gonna go to Tegresos, where there's troops and sheep. Some troops. Any sheep? Oh man. Crack myself up. Let's see. I'm gonna take the throwing skill. So do I want to be fast or do I want to do extra damage? I like the idea of breaking shields. I get 20% experience gain for bandits in my party and a 5% faster raid speed. I'll go with that one. I'm going to take a point in tactics, a point in leadership, and a point in charm. And I'm going to take the point in social. That should make my character a little bit less socially awkward. How he ever had a famous escapade with a guard's wife. It must have been her social skills that led to it. It wasn't my characters, I'll tell you that much. Okay, and let's see. It's Summer 1, 1084. So this is where we're beginning the fun. And there's a family feud.
Hey, so who are you then?
I'm Volios. Okay. Let's see. What do we need? Oh. You've offered to pay blood money, but the family of the deceased suddenly refused it, as it turns out. Okay. Okay, yeah, we can protect them. Do I want to protect this guy? This is the other question. Thank you. Thank you. I saw a hairdresser before I left to go hunting. And despite the relatively clean nature of my hair at the moment, it's not that great. I need to go in and see her again. But she's been like cutting the sides short, and I want to get like it nice and long. But it's pretty bushy right now, so I like to clean it up a little bit. But I'm gonna let her do it because she knows what she's doing. Versus me, where I screw it up and then I have to start all over again. Should we do? You know what? Screw it. Me and the 4 newbies. This does not have disaster written all over it. Alright, so I start with that. Ooh. Okay. I forget what all the buttons are. That's the guy we're looking for. Pardon me, I'm running through your fields and there's nothing you can do about it. Very nice. Hold on. Who's this guy? Oh, it's a child. Never mind. Disaster averted. Good thing I missed him. I thought that child was staring at the dude I'm looking for. Wonder what this is. It looks like some sort of wheat. Alright, let's see. Holy cow. Dude, if you're hiding from somebody, you shouldn't be burning shit. Fucking idiot. It's a good thing I came here. You were gonna die. Hello, Patris. Who are you? What do you want from me? Relax. I've talked with your relative. I know all about your situation. I'm here to help. And then from hell's heart, I stab at thee and I put my spear in his chest. No? Probably not a great idea. Let's go. We're gonna be. Let's do this. Okay. Worst case scenario. Okay, how do I get out of here? Okay, I remember now. Okay. Where do we need to go now? Oh, that's not a big ride. Maybe we can grab some extra people while we're here. One guy? There we go. That evens the odds.
Hey, so who are you then?
I am Volios. Oh, I guess I have to actually go see him in person. Hopefully this doesn't turn into a big problem. Why do we have to meet that guy way the hell out there? Alright, well, we'll take our time. It looks like my baby face guy hasn't had his beard grow in yet. I like to take a drink from my flask before we negotiate. All right, so here's this guy. Who's this guy? Gang leader bodyguard. Are you the man who thinks our blood is so cheap that we'll accept silver for the life of one of our own? What the hell? Oh, maybe I need to talk to him now? Okay, let's see. I knew I would find you. You'll face... Wait! He's under my protection. Me and my 5... useless guys. Okay, let's see. I'm not convinced. I'll protect the accused until you see reason. You're breaking the law, or you're right. You're free to deliver justice as you... I feel like that's a fail. So we'll try it with the breaking the law. Okay, let's see. 73% chance if we say blood money is appropriate for a crime of passion. Okay. Okay, there we go. We got it. I promise to protect the boy at the cost of my life. I think I'm gonna go with this one. Someday you may wish to... Yes! I did it. Perfect. And I received 500 gold for that, and my charm went up quite a bit as well. Okay, nothing doing there. So we're gonna head back into the mainland, I guess, and start looking for some thieves. I like the thieves. Oh, Shizer, run! Run! Holy cow! That is not the way to get started for sure. I was just about to say I like the guys that are here. They're usually easy looters, and then there's a band of 16 guys. Not a good way to start the battle. But we're gonna come back. We're not running forever. We're just running for a little bit. Okay. Sounds believable, right? There's my 5 looters. And this guy needs manual laborers? Hell yeah, we'll get you some manual laborers. Heard you need some help with the problem. How many prisoners? 9 of them? You got it. You got it, brother. We'll get you some manual laborers. But first, I need the troops. Okay, I have 16 guys now. Let's go get them killed. Your party is starving. Did I forget to buy food?
You got a problem?
Not if you give up right now. I'm okay with not taking you alive.
On my command! Charge!
The only thing I don't have is a shield. Which can be a problem. Wait for it. Man, this game is so pretty. Well, at least I hit him. Fingers crossed they had some food on them. Because, like a great leader, I forgot to buy bread. Oh, we murdered them all. That's not good. And no food? Okay. My party is still starving. That means I'm losing guys. They're like, fuck this guy. He's not feeding us. Ooh. That's nicer than what I've already got. That isn't. Okay, let's see. We'll grab some grain. And 1 meat. All it cost me was $1 because I attacked those guys. And we'll add some Masterai recruits. So I'm going to come back up here. Just to see if they have any more Vigulas. They don't. Oops. Oh, so one of my guys must have been injured. Okay, so there was a group of 16 up here, remember? Let's go see if we can find them. Let's see what happens when I come up here. Ooh, I'll take that job.
Sorry.
You need help with some brigands? I'll take them out. How many? 2? Done. And look right here. We have 2 guys right here. OMG. There we go. I want you to surrender. Okay, let's get ready. Oh, we have an incoming ad break coming up. So we're just going to hang tight here. Ad break's coming up in exactly 15 seconds according to this. So let's just see how accurate it is. Because usually it like tells me there's an incoming ad break and then it doesn't happen. So we'll see. Gordon Ramsay will let us know. Okay, so there's no ad break. There's the ad break right there.
The ads are on, you fucking muppet.
Okay, we'll be back, guys. I'm just going to put it on our break screen, and we'll be back in 3 minutes. Ah!
Laps in Mario Kart.
You want to do a 3-lap race?
3? Okay.
Okay, let's do the 3 laps.
Alright. 1, 2, 3, go.
Oh my god.
Aw. He's pushing me out of the way.
Alright, I think...
There we go. How have you not attached one to one yet? I'm very disappointed. There we go.
That's a thing? Oh, that's awesome. I'm out of explosives.
Nah. More explosives, please.
You ready?
I need 17.
You asked for wood, so I'm going to give it to you.
Yes, give me the wood. Please. Sorry, folks.
Here's the wood. I put it...
Okay.
I'm not even gonna say it. This is supposed to be a family event. Nothing bad can happen to us.
I should have made Molotovs. Jesus.
No, we should not have made Molotovs.
Well, you should have made Molotovs and given them to me.
Oh, you gotta drink water not to die. Whoops.
You have what?
While you're streaming. Haha! Sorry, I got excited. And welcome back from ad break, everybody. Okay, so we're ready to we're getting ready to do this battle here. Shall we?
Charge!
We'll try the same strategy we did last time, and we'll see this time if we can't stick some guys without running into a freaking stump again. See if we can't stick some guys with some throwing with my javelins. I will hit somebody eventually. There we go. Okay, there we go. I am not surprised that I won that fight. That's not very good. Neither is that. None of that's good. Okay. We'll head back around up here. The other guys were heading up this way. That's that bandit group from earlier. Fight me if you dare.
Under my orders!
Okay, so they have 3 mounted guys.
Give him hell!
I'm not going to focus on the mounted guys. What the actual heck? That better not have killed me. It looks like my guys might be doing okay. Let's speed up the battle. Oh man. Oh my god, their horsemen took me out. So I've been taken captive. Another game where I've been taken captive. How much money do I have? Yes, I'll accept your offer. You dang bastard. Okay, let's go in. Of course, and there's no troops. There's no troops to boot. Okay, let's go into trade. I need to get my hands on a shield. There we go. And some more food. Caravan ambush, definitely not going to happen. And a gang leader needs weapons? What do we have for axes right now in this town? Not enough. Alright. Let's, I can't believe I got taken out in one hit. Disappointed about that. But I suppose it is what it is. There we go. It's not going to take too long to rebuild, it doesn't look like. Okay. It looked like there's quite a few guys up here that we can go after. Ah.
On my orders! Kill them all!
Look at these guys. So intense. I think by the time I get up here, they're already going to have them dead, but we'll see. There we go. I don't have a lot of health, though, to trade blows with that guy. Okay, I'm just going to hide behind my shield. Let my men take these guys out. My name is Velios. Nice. Nice. There we go. Now we got some good stuff. But unfortunately, oh, brigands. I think the brigands are the ones that are on horseback. And with a bunch of tier 1 troops, don't think that's what I want to try and tackle at the moment. Where were all the guys? Like when I got captured. Oh, there we go. Mother effer.
Hear me! Charge!
Oh man, that's not good. Dang it. So you're finally done with the kiddos so you can look at the phone. How was the hunting trip? The hunting trip was awesome. Not quite as brutal as this game is going so far. That's twice now I've been defeated and captured. And I just need to take out one band, and that band of 5 ran me right into a band of 15. I don't know what I'm going to do to fix this issue. And of course, it's like one guy that's got me. One of one. Can we recruit all these guys? Probably not all of them. See how you like these apples. Okay, I'm finally gonna get this guy. Am I not damaged enough that I could take? Okay, there we go.
Attack!
You guys beat the sun out of him. My captor. Yes, I'm victorious. Oh my goodness. Yeah, the hunting trip was amazing, Hammer. I got lots of time to relax. Did a lot of driving around, had lots of time to think. Being out in the bush with nothing to do, I think for the first 3 days, I didn't think about anything. And then like about halfway through the trip, I started thinking about things, and it gave me time to like clear my head and really figure out what I wanted to do. So definitely awesome. Definitely an awesome time to just think and figure stuff out. Okay, so nice. This solves the problem that I was having where I didn't have any money. Yeah, it was good. How about you? How did your trip to Bulgaria and then Virginia go? I think I caught you for the Bulgaria trip for a while, and I think we chatted since then. But how did the trip to Virginia go? I don't know if I can handle getting my ass kicked anymore. I guess I don't have much choice. Ah, he was raided. I don't think that makes it worth it either. I'm looking at the axes. Bulgaria was good. You got in some great sites on cam, and then Virginia was okay. Yeah, I saw when you went for that walk in the park in Bulgaria with all those different statues and stuff. That looked really cool. I rather enjoyed it, to be honest. I need to possibly go somewhere else. Maybe not near these mountain bandits. I need to grind these guys up. I need to go somewhere where there's looters. This is usually good for looters. There we go. 7 looters. We're taking these guys out. All yeah, I need some easy wins. Yeah, because it's the fact that screw off Lake of the Rats. Okay, good. That they were coming to take my kill. I need some easy wins. You're right there, Hammer. Because I need to level these guys up. I need archers.
Attack!
If I had archers, I wouldn't have lost. Because the archers would be able to take care of the horse guys. And soften up the troops before you actually come in. Come on, let's go. How do you like them apples? Aha! There we go. That's how you do it. Now, I'm a big believer in getting all your guys recruited at once, but I've been trying to do that this whole game, and it has not worked out for me. So I am just going to make some Imperial Archers. Oh, no, we'll grab this guy. Gonna make some Imperial Archers so we can get some stuff done. Holy cow. Okay, let's see. We're gonna grab this. We'll put that on. There we go. It's not the best armor, but it'll have to do. Now that I have my archers, I think I'm gonna actually go after that pack of 18. Let's see if we can figure out where they went. We'll grab these 5. Holy cow.
On my orders!
Why are all those guys there?
Troops, move! Archers, forward! Kill them all!
Do these guys come into my fight? Yep. We'll have to chat on Discord and catch up on things. Yeah, 100%. Yeah, I like to do that. It's been a hectic the last few months. I have just a little over another month to go before the stuff that I'm doing at work that I'm volunteering for is going to be over. So we'll see. And then I had some crazy stuff happen too this week. I was offered a promotion, and they told me to tell my manager that I was leaving, so I did. And then I got a message saying, oh, by the way, there was a change in management's decision, and they decided they're not going to offer you the position anymore. And I'm like, why did you tell me to tell my manager I was leaving? It was like literally right after I said I was gonna go. Thankfully, my manager is pretty easygoing, so I don't think there's gonna be any issue with it. But I've worked places where people get right mad about that. I didn't lose my job, no. No. I work somewhere where it'd be difficult. We're unionized. It would be difficult to get rid of me. But definitely don't want to give the impression that I'm trying to leave. I'm trying to get my pension up. In order to get my pension up, I need more money. In order to get more money, I need to get a promotion. So, and where I am right now, I can get about halfway to where I need to get, so that way my pension will be golden. So that's what we're working on. That's if I don't become super famous and like a big time author. The fence is going good. It's true. We fences make good neighbors, and we haven't had any issues at all since we did the fence, which is really nice. All right, we'll go after these looters.
We're not looking for a fight.
I'm looking for a fight. You'll never take us alive. Bad news, bud. We weren't planning on it.
Bowman, move!
We'll just send our bowmen up, and we'll just have them pepper them. I love archers. Fire at will! You will fire now! Thank you. It's a great shirt. I got that from Avery's Cozy Corner now. That's what the channel's called now.
Attack!
Oh, I gotta go higher. We were actually talking about you today over there because Nick set up a new hammer attack where it goes on the head and goes boink boink. I don't know if you've seen it yet or not, but it's really cool. And I asked if you were there because it's hammer time. It's cool. I like it. Ooh. Now we're getting somewhere with these guys. We got us some loot. We'll be ready to go drop off somewhere soon, I would think. Okay. Once upon a time, I do believe, if I'm not mistaken, we had a group of 18 guys around here somewhere. Oh, there's 8. We'll grab these 8. There's 16. We need some horses. Oh.
Mess with us, and we'll sell our...
Alright, we'll do all 16. Oh, you got to use it yesterday. Yeah, I think it's funny. Nick's really doing a great job with those with all those different emotes and stuff like that. It's really cool.
Hear me!
Wait a minute. Did they attack me then?
Infantry! Forward! Archers, move! Infantry! Forward! Move! Infantry! Give them hell! Everyone, charge!
Usually what I like to do when there's a big group of them is I like to just kind of separate them out. Damn. That's not working too well. There we go. Damn it. How many of my guys did I lose? Ah! There we go. Okay, let's see. What do we got here? Ooh, arm wraps. Need that. Okay, let's keep going. Chara the Hammer. Snare the Wealthy. I don't think that's for me, Chara, unfortunately. Think we might do that. Okay, let's go in here. Let's get rid of some of this stuff. At least the next time we get a good job, it should be good. We need some grain. And we'll grab some fish. I don't like those snare the wealthy ones. Oh. Get away, you damn rats.
We'll set our light.
I don't care, brigand. Yo, how's it going, Sergeant Chicago? How are you? Welcome on in. Welcome on in. Thank you so much for coming into the stream. You love this game. I do too. That's why I always play it. What is your favorite faction and why? This is a new run through, and I've lost many a troops, and I've lost some battles. Hey, Commando Slayer, how's it going? I see your message was retracted, so I don't see what it is, but definitely hello, welcome in. If you messaged me earlier and I missed it, I'm sorry about that. Okay, are we ready to go?
Infantry! Move! Move! Forward! Archers! Forward! Move!
Okay, let's see. Because we don't have sword and board, I want to try and avoid. But what I am going to do is I'm going to delay these guys a little bit. There we go. This is what I tried to do last time, but it didn't work out.
Charge!
I think I got about half of these guys tied up here. Oop. Ah! Nice. Nice. We have redeemed ourselves. Which is perfect. Okay, I'm going to level this guy up so we all have level 3 archers. And now let's see if we can't get these recruits up to an Imperial infantryman. So they all have swords and boards, which is what I need. Okay, let's see. What is the closest town for me to get to? So we're McCab. Oh, I see where I am. Okay, I'm going to go up here. I'm going to head to Myzia. It's a different kingdom, but that's okay. That's okay. Oh. You damn rats. Or those are the embers actually.
We're not looking for a fight.
Neither am I if you decide to give up now, sucker. Are you ready? Your favorite faction would have to be the Southern Empire, mainly because you team up with them every time you play. That's Regia, right? The queen of the emperor, because I think that's the empire I'm always with too. I usually end up partnering up with them. Excuse me. Or I do Sturgia. For this run through, I'm playing part of the Empire because there's just like 3 times as many cities that you can take over. Well, like cities and castles that you can take over where you don't have the faction penalty for being the wrong faction. So I usually like to play them, and I find by the time you get decent with the once you get decent as an independent, there's usually a city that you could take as an independent, and you can start as a lord when you start talking to them. If you don't become a merc already. Okay, so there's 15 guys here, so this is definitely see if I can't peel out these guys. That was a mistake. I didn't mean to tell my archers to charge first. There we go. These tactics usually work on the brigand style, like the bad guys, but it doesn't work too well on the everybody else. Wow. Okay, we'll take it. We have level 5 archers now. I try and level up my guys all in one shot, but I might have to pick and choose with my lower level guys, like my little I'm trying to build an infantry, right? So oh, I don't feel like chasing tools, dude. Sorry. Okay, let's see. Army of poachers. Yeah, I'll take that. I like this army of poachers because you can either talk them out of it and raise your social skills, or you can fight. Let's go into the tavern. We'll get rid of these guys. Going to do some trades. Oh, wow. Okay, we got lots of axes, so we'll be ready to go if anyone's looking for some weaponry. I gotta get that tactics up. It's part of the reason I'm having a hard time. Is there a goal for the gameplay? So I'm playing on medium difficulty, but I have it set up Sergeant Chicago where I can die in battle. And I had a little scare because I did one where I was riding forward with no damage, and someone chucked a javelin at me and took me out right at the beginning of a fight. So I thought my character was gonna die. So the number one goal is not to die. But I think what I want to do is I want to partner up with a faction, likely the Southern Empire, but doesn't have to be, and try and take over Caladria. Try and bring peace to this land by murdering everybody. I know it sounds like it's counterproductive to wage war in order to create peace, but that's what you got to do in the bitter lands of Caladria. Okay, we're gonna wait here for some time. I think what I like to do though is I like to get a city and get the city like get a few cities and get them all like govern them properly where they're actually making some money. So I should probably pay attention when I'm hiring guys to make sure that they're all like of the same faction. So that way it makes it easier.
On my command!
I don't think I meant to do what I just did. I think I meant to talk to these guys first, but what are you gonna do now? There's only 14 of them. But they're archers. Damn it!
Charge!
This is gonna cost me quite a few men. See if I can't get their attention. That weapon's too slow. Come on. Oh, I don't think this cost me as many men as I thought it was going to. No, it cost me 7 guys. Dang it. Ooh, now we're talking about something here good. There we go. Now we got something good here. You know, I think what I'm gonna have to do for the remainder of this is just accept the fact that I'm gonna have to put my recruits up one at a time. Every time I try and raise them up, they die on me. Weak bastards. Weak sauce. Those recruits. Some would say it's my fault as a poor commander, but I don't believe in that hype. Where in the heck am I? Okay, here we go. This looks like a place under battle. Still not able to do that caravan ambush. See if we can't trade some of the stuff that we picked up. I'm gonna hold on to those, to most of those arrows. Yeah, let's head up. Let's head up this way. Should be good. At least we're doing good for cash. And I guess I just gotta keep focusing on that tactics. Come on. I need to get some escort missions.
Mess with us, and we'll...
I don't care. You can't threaten me.
Under my orders! Infantry, move! Archer, move! Footmen, move! Crew, attack!
There we go. That works. Okay. Do you think I could take that group of 22 that we just saw? You know what? Damn it. We're going to go for it. How can we not go for it?
Back off, stranger.
We're just going to try it. Come hell or high water. We got level 5 archers, so we should be good.
Troops forward! Archers, move! Move! Archers, move! Footmen, forward!
Okay. So this definitely gives us some wiggle room.
Everyone!
Thank God for this shield. I didn't start with a shield. This is my technique.
Kill them all!
Oh, I ride in and I break up the group. And that gives my military a chance to fight these guys without having to battle them all at once. Let's see. Hello. Oh, that might not necessarily be too good. Come on, die. Stop missing. Poke. We can't let this last one go. Yeah, it works out when there's not many troops. That's right. Well, these guys did outnumber me 22 to 1. And I wasn't worried about losing the fight because I have 9 level 5 archers. So obviously I'm going to take these guys out. But I'm trying to very slowly level up my militia that keep dying on me. There we go. And this time, I'm not going to do the stupid thing. Oops. What did I do that for? I'm going to level those guys all up in one freaking shot because I'm tired of them not leveling up and dying instead. No. We'll take that. Okay, there we go. There we go. Now we're laughing. That was a pretty good scrap. Overpriced rival gang. Well, we'll just get rid of this stuff then. So I think what we need is horses. I think that's what we are in desperate need of. So let's see. I can grab a Midlands Palfrey. Switch that with that. Gives me a Sumpter. I need to get myself some horses. Let's see, we'll go up to Sea Raiders. You know what? We'll go for it. Because we have enough sword and boards now that we can shield wall.
You got the problem.
I do, it's you. Smelly. You'll never take us alive. Thank God we weren't planning on it.
On my orders! Soldier forward! Boomer forward!
Oh, this is like a really cool map.
Infantry, move! Form a shield wall!
There we go. Now we'll just wait.
Soldiers! Attack!
I think that guy's a pretty high level guy.
At last!
How many guys did I lose? Oh, yeah, that's not too bad. Ooh, especially because I get horse guys. I'll take them. Not too sure about the armed traders, though. Ah, screw it. We'll take those two guys, too. There we go. And these guys level up to level... What is that? Level 3. Now we're talking. Ooh. They had some good stuff. That round shield is definitely better than the shield I got. Switch to the harpoon. $30 damage. I don't know. I don't know if that's worth changing to. I think I'd rather a lance. Looky here. Okay, there we go. That was a... I'm glad I fought those guys. Now, I kind of remember seeing somebody down here, so we'll just take a little swing down here. So, do you play any other games like this as well, Sergeant Chicago? Oh, I'm not going to do that. Sell all this stuff that we don't need. I'll hold on to the tools, though. Okay, let's see. Britannia hobby horses. We'll grab 2 of those. I'm so tempted to take the Sparthax because I started with those extra points and two-handed. Like Medieval, you only play Bannerlord. Okay. I've played Bannerlord, Chivalry 2, and I played a little bit of Medieval Dynasty, which is like a survival game set in like this setting. But I think I like this one the best because you get to command armies and stuff like that. It's just a game that you can't beat. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to leave it with what I have here. Although I will admit I kind of like it's kind of lacking a little bit in certain elements that I like to see. But for the most part, it's not too bad. Okay, we'll take that. We'll take the daytime traveler. I think I need to start finding some like companions. It'll happen. I'm not gonna rush it. It'll happen when it happens. Four looters.
You're not looking for a fight.
Barely even worth taking out.
Under my command.
You play Kingdoms and Castles. I don't think I played that game. What's that one all about? That sounds pretty cool. We're just gonna charge these guys. That was a shitty charge. It sounds like a cool game. There we go. So we got those. Nothing really worth grabbing there. Let's go up here. Oh. Come on.
We're just harmless travelers.
I don't think so. Harmless, hardly.
On my orders.
It's like a castle building game. Okay, I've played lots like that, so that sounds pretty cool.
Footmen, forward! Archers, move! Move! Cavalry! Forward! Whoa! Riders!
Man, I suck with these jagged javelins. It's like a tycoonish type game? Okay, I see. Oh, these guys got him. Give it to those guys. They need the experience anyway. We don't really need those Empire peasants, so we shan't grab them. Okay, let's... Wait a minute, where was I? There we go. I see where I was heading now. We're gonna drive right up here to Diathma, or Epicratia, because I think that I am ready to start getting like some better missions than the ones I've been getting. $13 looters. That's too good to give up. We'll grab these 13 looters. They shall pay. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the shield wall. I appreciate that. Do you want to surrender or do you want to die? That's the question I have for you, Brigand. You'll never take us alive? Well, we're already agreeing on something. No, just follow me. Just follow me. Don't get too rushed here, boys. Actually, never mind. These guys are a lot closer than I thought they were. Come on. You must die, you dogs. If I can hit anybody. Getting some good armor makes a huge difference. There we go. Oh my god, I keep losing infantrymen. Just because I keep losing these guys, I'm just gonna level them up to a level 5. I'm tired of losing guys. Okay, we're gonna grab that. Does Omar have missions? It doesn't look like it. So let's go up here. Forget the name of this one up here. Varkchev. How could I forget? Holy shit on a stick.
Your best, let us be. There's dozens.
I don't care how many dozens of you there are. I have the king behind me.
Attack!
I'm gonna sit up here all cool and introspective and watch these guys attack. Like the mysterious warrior. Okay, they've engaged. Now I have to ride in and try and kill one guy to make it look cool. If I make it in time to kill anybody. Die, you bastard! Look at all of the freaking harpoons all over. They have way too much. Yeah, I know. You think they would give up. I don't know if it's that they have confidence or they're just not smart. I haven't figured that piece out yet. Should I talk to Raganmad? Might as well.
Yours is not a facing.
Oh, it's ad
The ads
break.
are on, you fucking muppet.
We'll be back. Nice and slow. Nice and slow. There we go. There we go. I'm driving like a responsible driver. I'm not driving like an idiot who just got his driver's license. Phew, that was tight. What I like about this vehicle is it's got four different. Ah! I did.
That Kativa's still freaking running. What a chicken shit. Those guys are. Those guys are. Okay.
That is awesome.
Is it? You'll have to show me after.
Yeah.
Well.
Oh my goodness. Your mom better not watch this.
My mother?
Yeah.
Don't worry, I don't think they're watching.
Now you get the axe. Woo. That was nuts. That was nuts. Another wire spool, eh? Dude! Run!
That's awesome. Make sure you put that on your thing. On your feed.
Yeah.
Or whatever it's called. There. Are these buddies gonna automatically go start working? Oh, clearly. Okay. Okay. Do you want to go on a mission there or what?
I have 20 balls.
Lucky me. Okay.
Yeah. The Viking log. Oh my goodness.
Definitely throwing Aurora away.
Hey, I met the Viking god. Okay. No,
God!
traveling throughout.
Sir-
God, please, no! No!
Exactly, Sir
No!
Knight. Sir Knight just did a Steve Carell. Oh God, no, no.
I need
You asked-
17.
You asked for wood, so I'm gonna give it to you.
Yes, give me the wood. Please. Sorry, folks.
Here's the wood. I put it.
Okay.
I'm not even gonna say it. This is supposed to be a family event.
Build just a few bits.
Yeah. We need them jumps. Hey, how's it going, Lady Magnala and Darklight? How's it going? Welcome in. The devs are gonna be like, we keep trying to put things in so that way people won't hurt themselves, and these idiots keep jumping them.
We need more jumps.
You know, we get Bronny to give us a ride. Yeah. Yeah. No one has ever died in Bronny when Bronny's driving. Bronny, go take a look at my stream. Look at your beautiful back of your head. There's like an eyeball looking at me. Bronny's got eyes in the back of her head. These are iron arrowheads? Okay, I'm gonna use that to make some extra stuff. Oh wow, thank you so much, Bronny. I appreciate that. I will get to that all in a minute, I promise. I promise. And welcome back to Ad Break, everybody. Hope your ads were excellent. Okay. Here we are. Grandparents of Ragenvad. We're not going to partner with these guys, though. We're going to do the Southern Kingdom. Just for you, Sergeant Chicago. Oh. Well. Fuck you, then. That's a Ragenvad, by the way. If you missed the fact that he said he wouldn't work with me because I'm not, I'm a stranger. Something I wish I propose an alliance to marriage. I want to marry Lalisa. What will it cost me? Probably way more money than I have. And I'll give you all my stuff. All my axes. What a deal. What a steal of a deal. And an old Sumpter horse. No? Well, can't say I didn't try. What I've noticed is that if you if you work with them and you become a mercenary, it's a little cheaper to marry in. And if you become a lord, it's even cheaper. I haven't tried marrying though in this game without actually having the permission of somebody. I might try that. Alright, let's see. Stolen goods. Gang needs recruits. Neither of which I'm interested in. Still no one in the tavern for me to bring in, as a companion. Not a good sign. There we go. Well, I guess we're going to head back into Imperial lands. Or not. I went the wrong way.
Yeah? What
Yeah?
do you want with us?
I want to kill you. I want your head on pikes.
Soldiers! Forward! Move! Archers! Forward! Cavalry! On my flank!
Oh, this is an interesting terrain.
Infantry! Move! Riders! Arrow! Move! Everyone! Yeah!
Okay, let's see.
Charge!
Charge! Ouch! You sons of bitches! That didn't take very long, though. I forget what level I have to be where they take me seriously as a mercenary. Let's take a peek at the clan. We're halfway. Oh, we've got quite a ways to go before we're going to be getting anyone's attention. So I guess it's back to the grind. Freaking. What I've learned is never to let the computer calculate out the battle. You're way better off to fight it, even if it's overwhelming odds, because you have a much higher chance to actually win it when you're there. Oop, that hurt. know what I forgot to, when I was in the Viking lands, I forgot to see if I was able to get the lance. I know I'm probably too low level. Okay, we took them all out, so we should get the spoils of war. Ooh, it looks like we have something going on here. Oh, still the rival gang, eh? Okay, I'm gonna come back and take care of those deserters in a minute.
You best back off. On my orders! Footmen, forward! Bowmen, forward! Horsemen, forward! Infantry, move! Move! Archers, forward! Soldiers! Kill them all!
Kill them all, yeah, 100% kill them all. I was just thinking they got murdered by my archers before they even crossed the bridge. See, my archers took out 8 of them. Woo-wee. Oh, perfect. Perfection. Okay, let's see. We got some, I guess, loot. Okay, so we had, these guys were complaining about being extorted by deserters.
Oi, sorry.
If there's anything I hate, it's deserters. Heard you need some help. I'll wait here and join your fight, my friend. You're lucky. I like to. Oh, what in the actual 16 recruits? So the most dangerous thing is they have 4 Imperial Equites, which I believe are horsemen. I think. I can't quite remember. Or maybe not. I forget what the Equites are. That might have been a mistake. I thought that oh, you gotta go now. Yeah, no problem. Thank you so much. I'll be streaming again next Wednesday, Sergeant Chicago. I'm a children's book author. I have 6 books and I'm working on a project. So I'm going to be dialing back my streaming a little bit, but I'm definitely going to be doing a good job moving forward, putting it into my schedule. So you should be able to see it. Thank you so much for coming out to hang out with me today anyways. And there's a website where you could see my my books if you're interested. If you don't want them signed, definitely get them from Amazon. Way cheaper. Thank you so much and have a great day, my man. I gotta stop saying that because I'm not really sure. Sergeant Chicago could be either way, I guess, right? Either way, it's great. Thank you so much for hanging out. Okay, we're gonna battle you, and this is gonna be the end of your extortion.
Move! Arrow forward! Horsemen, follow me!
I can't remember what the equites are. They are horsemen, eh?
Attack!
There we go. There's a lot of guys. Ah, man, come on. Come on. Oh, only one of my guys died. That's good news. Yeah, no problem, man. Thank you so much, and have a great day. Right on. Thank you so much. Have a great one. Okay, well, we got 6 Imperial Legionaries. I never thought we were going to get there, but we finally did. And we've won that fight. That was a good fight, too. I might hold on to these Imperial Equites. What is the... Where do they go? How do we check this again? Oh, we right-click. Oh, that's what these guys are. Yeah, okay. We're going to see if we can't recruit these guys. We're going to hold on to them. See if we can't recruit them. It may take some time. And look at that. We got 4 Roundseys. We got a really nice long tip spear, which I think I am going to switch to. Is a Roundsey better than mine? A little bit. Leather cap is better. A lordly. I don't think I'm gonna go for it though. It's not high enough level, I don't think. Okay, now we gotta go back and we gotta... Are we going to let these guys off the hook easy? That's the question we need to ask ourselves. Half the coin is good enough. I was just happy to help you out. Because I'm part of a bloodthirsty military group. Let's take this guy out. Oh man. I really dislike how I end up getting into fights with bigger groups than I want because I have to chase these guys down.
You best back off. There's dozens.
Nice try, brigands. Now you die.
Hear me! Infantry forward! Archer move! Cavalry move! Footmen, give them hell!
So you know what?
Everyone,
Screw it.
attack!
Haha, did you see that? I knocked him right off his feet. That was awesome. Yes. Still haven't gotten these Imperial guys over yet, but we're gonna work on them. I find it hard to believe that this rough-hide cap is better, but we'll take it. Okay, we're gonna go over to Rotea. We'll start in here first to see what's going on here. Deliver a herd to Poros. I think that should be possible.
Hey, so
It's a pretty easy job, and I think Poros puts me in position to get to where I want to go anyways. So we'll grab that. Looks like Rote's got a mission to go on here too. Damn it. Get rid of all this junk. I keep waiting. Waiting for the time when I'm gonna get that mission. The one that allows me to get rid of these axes for a lot of money. And it hasn't happened yet. It doesn't mean it won't. It just means it hasn't. Oh, Yasna Willowbark.
Hey.
Hey, what's up, yo? You'd be pretty if it wasn't for your bad teeth. Probably shouldn't have said that out loud. That's what I like about this game. Okay, how do we go? This is... How do we go from this picture to... Well, I guess that's the same person. She's wearing a hat. That's what the difference is. Okay, what's she good at? She's a doctor? Let's skip it. You're on the team. Boom. People ain't gonna die anymore. Okay. And your job, lady, is you're gonna be the doc. I am so stoked. I was hoping that she was going to say yes. I will be your doctor. Full damage. I want to be faster so I can do more damage. I should probably take a point in riding. We'll bomb over here really quick. Well, I can't do two herds at once. Especially two herds going in different directions. I forget where Poros is. I'm sure I'll remember once we get in there. Going on vacation, it feels like it's been a long time. Okay, so here's 17 looters. I do not foresee us having a problem with them.
we're just harmless travelers.
I think not, Brigand. You can claim to be a harmless traveler all you want. And Yasna, you're gonna hang out there with those guys.
Cavalry! After me! Soldiers! Move!
Okay, laddies. There we go. Whoops. Missed that one. Those Palatine guards do a good job, eh? Taking out the enemy. Shitballs. I got rid of those equites I was supposed to keep. Why didn't you say something? Balanced CX. One of the most useless weapons known to mankind. Because I'm fighting with a polearm, I might as well. Hopefully I can pick up a lance this time. We'll see. We shall see if there is a lance to be picked up.
Well,
That's the first time this has happened where I'm gonna
would you care to tell me
end a
how-
mission and take a mission at the same place. Here's your 10 cattle. And I'll take care of your poachers for you. How's that? How do you like them apples? Okay, and then get rid of those guys. We're still far away from where we want to be. But we'll get there. Slowly but surely. Okay, let's see. I guess I should have looked at her before I sold all that stuff. That's okay though. Now she's an archer. I think what I'm gonna do so I'm gonna grab the armor. How much money do we have? We have 8,000. So I have some money to buy some nice stuff. Take that one. I don't want to get too excited with what I'm purchasing. Is it worth the extra 3,000? I think so. Okay, that looks good so far. Now we'll dress her in this. This. Put the arm wraps on. The strap shoes. And the short cloak. Okay. There we go. It's going to cost me a pretty penny, but at least she's going to be well equipped, which is what we want. Fork, fight with a fork. 100%. Where's the fork fight happening? Did I miss something? I'm not sure, to be honest with you. Okay, I'm not in a position to do troops, but I can't. I don't know if I'll get these guys in time. We'll have to see. We'll have to see if it works out. It hardly seems fair.
Cavalry, follow me! Soldiers, charge!
You know what I forgot to do is I forgot to check for the lance. Wow, that went fast. I guess the looters aren't a problem anymore now that we have some good level guys. But you can't get cocky because that usually what ends up getting you at the end. Okay, by the time we get back here, it should hopefully be at night. Ah, oh, damn it, we missed it. Alright, we'll just sit here and wait. Got nothing better to do anyways other than this mission. He made me chase him too far. Here we go. Negotiate. That's right, we negotiate first because we're Imperials and that's what Imperials do. Maybe we can come to an agreement. Maybe. You're not bad. Okay, you bought that sack of shit. Let's see what else we got. You had an agreement. Okay, that solves that problem. And see, that's easy money. Easy money, and I gained a point in charm. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Okay, let's see. Yo, Saba baby, how's it going? Roar! Welcome in, Raiders. Welcome in, welcome in. How is everybody? How are you, Saba baby? Thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate that. Hey, Merly Whirly, how are you? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay, so you were playing jigsaw puzzles. I'm doing good. I'm doing actually like really well, to be honest with you. It's I went on vacation, so I've been gone from vacation for a while, and I just got back last weekend, and went hunting, which is always fun. You get to hang out in the bush. Spent the better half of a week staring at a field, and it was amazing not having to do anything, to be honest with you. We weren't successful this year, but that's because we were hunting calf, and calves are a little bit more rare than moose. But I did get to see a lot of moose, so that was cool. How about you? How are you doing? Are you having are you feeling better than you were when we were chatting earlier? I hope so. So we are playing some, of course, Mountain Blade, which is a fun game that I like to play all the time. And I should probably mention, now that you're here, Saba, just that way you know, I've decided to dial back my streaming a little bit. So I'm only going to be streaming every Wednesday because the book that I'm working on isn't getting done because I'm so busy streaming. And I realized that I started streaming so I could tell people that I'm making a book. That was the whole reason I started back in January, just to try and build an audience. I got so busy streaming that I'm not working on my book. So it's kind of counterproductive. So that's why I'm going to do that. I also have some other projects too that I'm working on, which you may or may not be aware of, Saba. Well, you are aware of it because we've been chatting, but who knows what may come with that one. So I have a couple of projects on the go, so that's what I'm going to be working on. So every Wednesday I'll be here. I'm super happy to hear that you're doing better. You know, it's funny you should say that, Saba. We'll take a little break so I can chat about this because I like talking about this stuff. So I make an 8.5 by 8.5 book. That's what I usually do. And I was watching Todd McFarlane on the YouTubes before I went on vacation, and he was talking about how the typical comic book sells for $4, right? Todd McFarlane, the creator of Spawn, and also the guy who made Spider-Man Awesome. And if you're not sure who he is, he's a famous comic book person. So just give me a second. So like this is like an example of one of my books. This one is en français. So 8.5 by 8.5. They're usually 40 pages. And he was saying that a 6 by 10 book, I think the comics is a little bit bigger than that, with 20 pages, sells for $4. And just on a whim, I decided to price it out to see like what it would cost me to make a book that size. And I realized that, and this is $4 American. This book right now goes for 15 American. So I did the numbers, and if I make a comic book instead of a regular book like I normally do, I can literally sell books for $4 and be competitive, which is a lot better. Unfortunately, because Amazon's not the best, to make the same book on Amazon, they're $8. But even at $8, actually, they start at $8. I don't make any money at $8. So that's a problem, right? And then the other issue, of course, being that if I put this book, so like this book here, you can buy on my website. If you get it signed, you have to pay for the book, which is $15 American, plus you have to pay for the shipping. So it makes it a very premium product. Where if I'm doing a comic book, it's a little bit cheaper. And a comic book at 20 pages, I could stick into an envelope and I could send by letter mail. So it makes it a lot cheaper to send it by mail if I want to sign a book. Even to get it to the States, it's going to be way cheaper. So all that to say, my next book that I've been working on, Rabbit Girl, and The Adventures of Rabbit Girl Troll King, is a 44-page, 8.5 by 8.5 book. And I just got turned down by Grant, where I was going to get, I applied to get the Canadian government to pay me to make my book. And while I was talking this morning to find out what happened, I found out, first of all, I was really close to getting the grant. I was missing just a few things. And I was telling this to the lady at the grant. She said, why don't you try again? But take your book, split it into 2 or 3 comics, and see if you can get it to going. So I'm really thinking about taking Troll King and turning it into a 5-comic spread, and then seeing if I can get the grant money to do the first 2 or 3 comics, and then sell them, and from the money from those comics, use that to pay for the rest of the art, right? So I'll have 5 comic books. It'll be a 5-part series. So if everything goes according to plan, you would be able to purchase all 5 comics for $4 each, or one graphic novel, which is all 5 comics put together, for more. I don't know what the numbers are for that yet. I'd have to see, because it would be 100-page comics. So we'll see. That's kind of the plan. So we're no longer talking about doing one book. And what's kind of cool about it is that I rewrote the Troll King, and I took half of the story and chucked it and lengthened the story, that the first half of the story, to make a 44-page book. So with 44 pages, I can definitely 100% lengthen this. And because it's a kid's book, I had 4 panels per page. I can even reduce the number of panels per page and get more comics that, like, for the kids, right? Because it's grades 3 to 4 that read the Rabbit Girl series, so it's not necessary to have it. So if I pull this off, all this to say, I have the story. It's going to be really easy to do. So that's kind of what I'm one of the things I'm going to be working on. The other thing you know about Saba, but we'll keep that under wraps for now because it's a big secret. So that like we're just kind of in pre-production right now on this other thing, but I'm working on a web series that I want to bring. But stay tuned for that. So all that to say, I'm going to be streaming on Wednesdays now, so that way I could still stay in touch with people, still get to hang out with all my friends, but still at the same time get some stuff done. Because if you know anything about Canadians, you know we like to get her done. I'm always busy. I can't help it. That's who I am. I come up with these ideas and I try and do it. My goal in life, Saba, is to become a full-time creative. So if I make this move and this move goes good with the comics and the comics sell well, I could become literally a full-time creative and do this full-time. And if I did it full-time, my day job would get replaced with making comics, and I wouldn't be as busy because I could make the comics like even last year when I did my television series, I did that. I worked full-time at a job, and I was a producer, and I was an animator and all that stuff, right? So I always thought, what could I do if I was able to just focus on one thing? Definitely cool. Hey, Ezekiel Furry, how's it going? Welcome in. For those who are wondering who I'm talking to Ezekiel Furry on YouTube. That's right. I am streaming both on YouTube and on Twitch, and you can come out and hang out with me no matter where you decide that you want to hang out. Okay, so back to the game. After getting all that off my chest, because I'm so excited about it. So it's although, to be honest, before I started my stream, I started working on the grant. And as I was working on it, I'm like, oh my God, I have to do the work. There you go, Hammer. That's not good. Hold on just a second. I have my my Logitech steering wheel stooshed down there, and I just knocked it over. Well, thank you very much for that, Sal. If there's anything, I'm passionate about my books. All my books have... well, I don't want to break that. Hold on. Oh, no problem at all, Ezekiel. I'm passionate about my books. When I was younger, in grade 6, I was at a McDonald's on a school trip having lunch, and I was the only one who had a bag lunch. And my a police officer had come in and bought me a lunch, bought me a Happy Meal. Would have cost him a couple of bucks, and not very much money back then, not like it is today. But he bought me this Happy Meal, and it made me feel like $1 million, and it changed the course of my life because somebody took the time to make me feel like I was important. And so when I write my books, I always write my books with what can I do to bring some positivity to a kid. Because if one kid reads my book and it puts them on a different path than the path that they were maybe going down that wasn't quite good, that's the way to do. So like the Rabbit Girl series is all about confidence, and in the Troll King, she finally breaks through and finds her confidence, and she becomes fully realized as a hero, and she ends up leading a group of heroes to save her town from an army of trolls. So I'm really looking forward to getting the book done, getting it out, and the fact that it'll be a comic spread with 100 pages. It sounds insane right now, but like we'll get her one day at a time. I'm excited. Okay, so getting back to the game. Where was I? Was I on a quest? I can't remember now. Okay, I just come from Poros. I guess we're just gonna... Oh yeah, that's right. I remember now. We had just broken up a band of poachers. Okay, let's see.
We've got no quarrel with you.
I have one with you. You're brigands, and I don't like it.
Under my orders.
Look how nice and shimmering the water is back there. This would be like a nice field for a big group of guys.
After me.
Like if you had a bunch of cavalry.
Bowman, move. Infantry, move.
Okay, we're gonna ride around here. Dirty bandits, yeah, 100%. They're dirty. They're running around looting, taking advantage of peasants. I don't like it. I don't like it, Ezekiel, not one bit. And for your sacrilege, you will pay. Even though it's not quite fair that we're doing that, but that's okay. I have ridden around all night, and I have not found one mission where I can drive around and escort anybody. Okay, you're out to find food and get some rest. Have a wonderful night. Okay, no problem. Thanks so much for coming out, Sava. I appreciate it. And we shall chat soon. There was a time I was worried about...
You got a problem?
You son of a bitch, Vagrios of the Embers Party. This is my kill. What are you coming in here? You mean you have somewhat of an army, not that much of a peasant? Yeah, no, I'm still like rank 0. I just started tonight, so I'm not I'm not that great. My last guy, Ezekiel, died, so I had to start over. I do have it set up where I can die. It has happened. It's not good. How dare you go after my guys? I think the goal is to work with the Southern Empire for this one and bring back the Empire. Or start my own empire. I haven't decided yet. I don't like I'm okay. I'm half decent to play this game, but I don't know if I have what it takes to start my own kingdom. It's oops. Sorry, did I just throw a spear at one of that guy's army? I find that I hope I didn't kill that guy. Oh, I feel bad if I did that. What was I gonna say now? In the last game, the last Mountain Blade 1 Warband, I found it was a lot easier to start your own kingdom than it is in this one. The struggle is real in this one. And it's mostly just because the guys keep coming at you and coming at you and coming at you, and you don't have time to rest, and it becomes a little bit too much at some point. Okay, let's see. We're definitely going to take this job. Heard you need some help. I'll do it. Okay, let's see. Let's get rid of this stuff. Actually, you know what I should do is I should take a peek and just see what we're looking at here. Yeah, see, I'm almost rank 1. Once I get to rank 1, I can get things going. Anything is a really good way to make money. It takes a lot of grind to get it going. Smithing is a really good way to get to make money. That's one thing I've never done in this game is smith. What's the way to do it? Because I did a run a while back where I tried to get to 100% trade, and it was boring at AF at some point, right? You're just riding from place to place trading stuff, and I think once you hit 100 trade, it slows down to a crawl. I know that there's apparently some sort of cheat that you can do where you go outside a certain town and you trade with traders as they're coming in order to get a bunch of points. But I never wanted to do that cheat. It sounded too complicated, to be honest with you. Even though it's probably super easy. So what is the process, Eduardo, to do the to make the money with the smithing? How do you make that work? Because I've tried it. I looked at it. It's just I don't know where to get the stuff. Let's take a quick peek at it. Because if I go to the smithy here, I need to have crude iron, wrought iron, wood, and charcoal. So am I just instead of selling my weapons, am I just melting stuff down? Is that kind of the idea behind this? I do have a bunch of weapons that I've just kind of got sitting here. Let's try it. You don't have the required materials. I need charcoal. High endurance and 5 focus points in smithy. Then you buy a bunch of Pugios and tribesman knife. After that, buy a lot of hardwood from the Britannian towns, and then you need it to craft charcoal. Okay, well, I'll try it. It can't it can't go bad, I suppose. Which one is smithing? Oh, I see. I need to go into this one here, right? I'll definitely try it. And then I guess once you get into smithing, you make the good cash, right? That's good to know. Where are these bad guys?
Under my command! Attack!
Okay, boys. We have some people to murder. To those about to die, I salute you. Will I get through this swamp before these freaking guys show up? Maybe it might have made more sense to wait in the swamp and have them attack me there. That's not good. That's definitely not good. Oh. Come on. I think that was a mistake. Come on, let's go. I think I might have lost all my horsemen in this fight. Oh, I only lost one guy? Okay, that's not too bad. I thought I did worse than that. There we go. That went a lot better than I thought. Also, you'd recommend a command team with high level of smithing, although it's very boring. Play the game at your own leisure, just have fun. Yeah, that makes sense. I've only been able to find one companion so far, to be honest with you. Most of it's due to the fact I wasn't really looking at the beginning. But now that I am, I have Yasna Willowbark. She's a Sturgian, and she is my healer, which I'm very thankful for. There we go. Now we have something nice. How is my regular Iron Spatha better than the... Like, what the hell? Those numbers don't make sense. It should be better all the way around. I'll use it anyway. I shan't complain. There we go. Now we're going to get some horses and some good loot. Oops. So I got to keep my eyes out then for a guy with high smithing. You got to kill in a fight. You can't even get one kill. It just takes time. To be honest with you, Ezekiel, the number one trick to fighting in Bannerlord is timing. Sometimes I have like great timing and I kill like all the time. This character here, I didn't build him to fight, so he sucks. To be honest with you, yeah, he sucks. Slow as F. I don't know if it's just the weapon that I'm using that makes him so slow, but it's bad. I'm not gonna lie. He's very not fast. But it may just be the weapons he's using too. Like once you level up your weapons, it's usually a lot better. Which reminds me, let's see if we can get our hands on a lance. There we go. There we go. Now we're playing with power. We got a lance. Let's go to the Tavern District. Sell those guys. Yeah, just keep trying, Ezekiel. You will get better, for sure, 100%. It's all timing. Also, setting caravans is a really good way to have passive income. You can have your trade caravan with a companion and a high scouting. It takes 15k to set one up in city. Oh yeah, 100%. I've done some caravans. They're not really something I usually do though, because I find they're really hard to guard during war. They're so freaking fast. Like usually they're much faster than my group. But that may have changed though, because I've recently figured out like how to balance out the number of horses you have. Because if you don't have enough horses, you go really slow. But if you have too many horses, you still go slow because you're considered to have a herd, so it slows everything down. It's like this game is so technical with this stuff. You got to really keep things balanced.
Under my orders.
I don't think this really matters here. Is my horse fast enough to let me go into couch mode? And it doesn't look like it. That's okay though, because the lance is usually pretty fast. Oops. There we go. Now we're getting some kills. I need a faster horse now. Oh,
The
ad
ads
break.
are on, you fucking muppet.
Okay, guys, there's an ad break going on right now on Twitch, so I'm going to go into a break, and I will be right back in 3 minutes. Okay, have a go in, and oh yeah, for that you need to have an equal number of horses as your infantry. Then you don't take the penalty. Yeah, 100%. Yeah. Although I have a hard time with math because I'm usually losing infantry, and then yeah, you know what I mean. You get horses and all that other stuff. But we'll be back in a minute, Eduardo. Hang tight. Enjoy the clips from some of my previous streams. See you in a minute. Oh my god! Oh my god! Well, we had a car.
Laps in Mario Kart.
You want to do a
Yeah,
3-lap race?
3? Okay.
Okay, let's do the 3 laps.
Alright. 1, 2, 3, go.
Oh my god.
Aw. He's pushing me out of the way.
Alright, I think while you're streaming. Haha! Sorry, I got excited. Axing these guys. Come here, I must ask you a question. Hey, Kilton Man, how's it going? Oh my god. If my daughter could hear the yellow torpedo. I wish I could pull a gun out and shoot out your tires right now.
Oh yeah, that'd be nice. Sure. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Oh shit! we both nailed the fence.
I only did 27% damage. 17%.
To flip the car back over. We're definitely gonna have to oh my god, what the hell? Holy crap! That's all I had to do was jump on it. That scared the crap out of me.
That's awesome. Make sure you put that on your thing. On your feed.
Yeah.
Or whatever it's called. There. Are these buddies gonna automatically go start working?
And welcome back to ad break, everybody. I hope your ads were excellent. Yeah, so we are going to continue this fight. Let's see here. I don't like how those guys are cramping up on that guy. Like, I know he's level 5, but... Come on. I need a better horse. Oh, cool. I didn't lose anybody this time. Okay. We'll grab those prisoners. I think I'm going to see if I can buy something better. Sometimes you get lucky and you get an extra attack. I gave you the Bannerlord bug. You're gonna go play it while watching me. Hey, no problem. Have you played Bannerlord online? That's a lot of fun. I did a bunch of streams too this year, Eduardo, where I was playing it. Frickin' awesome. And hello again, Ezekiel. Welcome back. Welcome back. I appreciate you sticking around during that ad break. So I usually end my stream right around 9 o'clock. Because there's no other missions here. What I'm going to do is we're going to go in and we're going to sell a bunch of stuff. Oh yeah, definitely try it with your buddy. And if you play in the U.S., let me know because on Wednesdays when I'm streaming, I will go ahead and do that. I'm not sure if you came in when I was talking about it or not, Eduardo. Um, but I am playing. I'm an author, a children's book author, and I'm working on a book. And I've been streaming so much that I haven't been working on the book. So I need to get the book done. So I'm restricting my streaming to just on Wednesdays. So you can come hang out with me on Wednesday from 6:30 p.m. to 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And we'll do stuff. And yes, Ezekiel, Bannerlord Online lets you play this sandbox version online. It's not like the multiplayer that you get with the vanilla game. You need to have Bannerlord though on Steam. Once you download that, you go to Bannerlord, you download their stuff, and then you go in and you get onto a server and you get to play with all your friends. It is fantastic. Gameplay is a lot different than it is here, but it's still a lot of fun. I might actually get back into that because I have a friend that I was playing with, and neither of us have played since we last streamed together. So I might reach out to him and see if he wants to stream again because it was a lot of fun. I think we were like a band of like 20 guys, and we kept having a bunch of guys coming after us in packs of 60, like just NPCs, and it was crazy. Thank you so much for subscribing, Ezekiel. Excuse me, sorry. Unfortunately, what's going on with I haven't been able to figure out how to get to show me that you subscribed. Something I am definitely going to be working on. Thanks for the lurk, Ham and Liz Gaming. I appreciate that. But thank you so much for subscribing. I definitely appreciate that. You'll by subscribing and hitting the alarm bell, you'll see it whenever I play. You have to go, no problem. See you later. I have to go soon too. I'm just gonna pop in here to the Tavern District. This guy might be good. Let's go talk to him.
Not a face I know. What is your name, stranger?
Vlandia. It looks like this guy is a fighter. I'll pick him up. I need a guy who can fight. And let's trade my stuff. Wait a minute. Before I trade my stuff, let's see what this guy needs. These guys always come to you like practically useless. I don't know if you've noticed that, but they are forever practically useless. Like, I'm likely gonna have to outfit this guy if I want him to do anything good. Which faction do I like the most? That's a good question. I normally like to play Sturgian because, well, the Viking, right? That's usually what I like to play. The last time I played through, I fought against Battanians, and I realized that there's a lot of like two-handed axes and stuff like that in their army. So they're pretty sick, and they have really cool archers, and I use archers a lot with my strategy. So I really like them. This time around, I'm playing Empire just because the Empire has the ability to, well, they have 3 times as many cities and castles as anybody else, which increases the odds that when you get your castle, your first castle or city, you're not going to be taking that minus 3 or minus 30 loyalty. I can't remember how much it is exactly, but you know how you take the loyalty hit if you're not from the faction of the castle that you've taken, and it's annoying. So I would prefer to do that with the Empire, and by doing it with the Empire, pretty much anybody I work with, I can attack another Empire faction and get a castle. So that's why I'm doing it this time. Next time though, I might go with Battanian. I really like the two-handed axe. It's really fun. When I'm doing like an arena run and I'm going around, I really like to do the Battanian arenas because you get to fight with the two-handed axes so much. It's so much fun. Just something about a big freaking axe and you hit the guy once and you drop him is just yeah, it's fun. Although they all have their perks. The ones that I played the least is the desert guys. Why can't I think? There's a Kuzayit. What are they called? Oh my god! I'm having a brain fart here. I can't think of what they're called. Time to consult the map. Aserai. The Aserai are the ones I haven't played a lot, but I understand that they've got some pretty interesting troops too. Sturgians are fantastic, big bad Slavs, and yeah, the Empire culture is a good choice because they have the most amount of territory around the map. Britannia is really good for smith. Oh, they're good for a smithing run, and they have the best archers in the game. Yeah, that's their archers. They have a bow, a two-handed axe, and two quivers, and they are disgusting. They what I like about the Fian champions is that if you need them to go hand to hand, they'll throw down like 100%. But those two big axes, those two big two-handed axes, you get them to stop shooting their bows. They're just as deadly with their axes as they are with their frickin' bows. Although, truth be told, they don't get to use their axes too much just because no one gets close enough to them for them to take a swing. But I've used them in a pinch. I actually was thinking about doing a Fian champion and a shield wall and using the Fian champions as line breakers. I thought that might be an interesting strategy to try. We'll see. Maybe I'll do that this run. Okay, so I am going to end it here. Grab my guy here, get back to it now that I remember. Thank you so much for... we'll grab my tactics while we're here. I'll do tight formations because I like the shield wall. Just stack 150 Fian champions and you can take the world. Also the Landians, inspired by the Normans / Franks, are really easy to play as well. Yeah, I like the Landians too with their horsemen. It's funny you should say that. While I was hunting last week, I listened to a Great Courses course on the British history from the fall of Rome to when did it end? Went from the fall of Rome to the end of the Anglo-Saxon era. There was a lot of talk about the Normans, so it's kind of interesting that you should mention that because I learned so much about it. Okay, let's take a quick peek here and see who I can raid out to on Twitch. So just bear with me here. I want to see if I have any friends right now who are playing on Twitch. I have a twinkling that I might know who it was. Yes, thank you so much, Eduardo. I appreciate it so much, man, for you hanging out today. It was really great. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and hit the alarm bell, and I'll see you next Wednesday. I'm going to probably be playing Mountain Blade. To be honest, I was really missing it while I was hunting, just because I love the game so much. So definitely check me out. Okay, so I know exactly who I am going to be... Oh, you know what? There's someone who I usually raid out to quite a bit. But Conflicts is playing. And let's just see what he's up to. Okay, let's let's go ahead and do this. We're going to raid out to Conflicts. Conflicts is an amazing streamer, and he is currently playing Diablo. Just make sure I got his name spelt right. And if you want to check him out too, Eduardo, I'll pop the link right there in YouTube. If you want to check him out on Twitch, go ahead. And we are going to go ahead and do our raid. So let's get ready, guys. Have a good night, everybody.